everybody. I was thinking about something very interesting and subsequently went and investigated it a bit. But before we talk about that today, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. I really, really, truly still appreciate you as much and even more as time passes. So let's get to what we are talking about today. We have all been fooling around and joking about Harry's grey t-shirt or the golf shirt that he's constantly wearing. And we saw him this week where he went to Compton to pack food parcels and hand them out on behalf of military veterans. And once again, he was wearing his grey t-shirt. The very same stretched out, faded, grey t-shirt that we've seen him in a couple of times already. So, why is Harry wearing the same t-shirt over and over again? Well, when I investigated it, I found something interesting. And actually, when you think about it, it's actually quite logical. But let's talk about it, and I would like to hear what you think. People who are depressed are more likely to put less effort into what they are wearing. A very simple and common statement, I would guess. But it is not as simple as only that. A variety of formal and informal studies have shown a definite link between the clothes people choose to wear and their mental condition. The very first comment I found, a direct quote from someone who suffers from depression, reads as follows. When I was depressed, my clothes turned grey and loose. The same person also stated that when she was manic, she found herself turning to fierce colors, maybe some glitter and fun accessories. Although a lot of the research concerns women's issues, there is research that shows men's clothes also affects how they behave, and men also use color and style consciously and unconsciously to present themselves in a certain way. For example, it was found that sport teams who wear all black act more aggressively. Something which is applicable to men and women, though, is that when they are depressed or unhappy, looking their best is the last thing on their minds. An image consultant, Shauna Heathman, explains that in a depressed state, it becomes a hassle and a waste of time to look for the right clothing. Mental energy is turned inwards towards emotional thoughts. Dressing simply becomes function versus adornment or fun. Very interesting is what Feng Shui expert Donna Stahlhorn has to say. In Feng Shui, we understand how you dress is associated with the 5 elements. The study says when we are feeling down, we are more likely to reach for jeans and loose-fitting tops. These boxy shapes relate to the earth element, a desire for stillness and stability. Donna, unlike others, pay more attention to men, and this is what she says about them. Because men stick to a limited wardrobe, emotional states can be read in colors. She also states that the desire to throw on a pair of jeans can indicate that life has been too chaotic and that we want some quiet stillness. Caroline Adams Miller, a professional coach, agrees, stating that loose, dull tops would hide someone, and unhappy people do not want to interact with others. So what do you think Harry is telling us by wearing the same grey golf shirt and baggy jeans so often? He admitted that he suffers from depression, but is he even more depressed now than he ever was in the UK? I agree with Donna, and it's obvious and logical that Harry does not have the stability he had in Britain and as a member of the royal family. And exactly how chaotic has Harry's life been these last 7 to 8 months? I think it had been very chaotic, even more than we realize. Consider yourselves moving to a new country, moving home 3 times, and having a partner like Meghan. On a personal note, I also wonder what Harry's haphazard looks are telling us about his relationship with Meghan. We all know that we tend to try our best for those we love. So has Harry fallen out of love with Meghan? Something else I'm wondering about. Remember how it was discovered that Meghan left most of her clothes in storage in Canada? Is Harry perhaps trying to pay her back and left most of his clothes in Britain? For now, I'm leaving you with these things to contemplate, and I would love to read your comments. Thank you again for all your support. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Exams are finally over, so I'll be here chatting to you more often during the next few weeks. Take care of yourselves until we meet again on the next video. Bye!
Oh, Harry, my old friend, come on and stop being so sad. Go out and play. Take off your grey shirt and put a rainbow shirt. Show that you're happy. Leave that old little cactus alone, Megan. Leave old Megan alone. That old cactus can't stop you from having fun. Oh, poor Harry, get out of your grey shirt. Stop being sad. Don't let that cactus hair make and hurt your feelings.